She hated her mom's rules, but God had other plans for her. This is the story of a girl who learned the hard way that sometimes what we think are prison walls are actually wings in disguise. So let me tell you, this story hit me straight in the feels. A teenage girl shouts, "I hate you, Mom!" and slams the door. Moments later, her mom collapses in tears. The girl's thoughtless outburst has pushed her too far. The story takes us into the shoes of a hardworking single mother who does everything for her daughter. The sacrifices, the struggles, the silent cries. The story doesn't judge, it reflects. You see, Maria works tirelessly. She balances 2 jobs, a heavy load for someone in her 40s, all to give her daughter Lisa a better life. There are rules, simple rules. Be home by 9, no boys at home, finish your homework, help with chores, basic stuff, right? But for Lisa, these rules are prison walls. Why? Because she sees her friends having fun, staying out late, enjoying freedom, and she resents her mom. Why can't she trust me? She wonders. Arguments become daily fights, doors slam, and the mother-daughter bond suffers. Lisa is consumed by her anger and resentment. Then she meets Jake, a rebel without a cause. He's older, he's wild, and he promises her an adventure she can't resist. One night, Lisa sneaks out. Her mom calls, but Lisa ignores her. Soon though, the party ends, her phone dies, and she's stranded. That's when reality hits. She's scared, hungry, alone, and she wishes she could go home. But then she spots Jake, and her troubles seem to fade away. Meanwhile, back at home, Maria stays up all night waiting for her daughter to come home. Every minute without Lisa is filled with worry and fear. As dawn breaks, she makes a decision. She goes to Lisa's school to check if she's there. Relief washes over her when she finds Lisa asleep in class. Though she's upset, she's also relieved that her daughter is okay. At home, Lisa hides under the covers, hoping her mom won't notice her absence. But Maria knows something's wrong. She confronts Lisa, and finally, the truth comes out. Later that night, Lisa sneaks out again, determined to have some fun before her mom gets home. But this time, the night takes a dark turn. In a moment of recklessness, Jake drives them away from the party. He's been drinking, and soon he passes out in the driver's seat. Before Lisa can react, they crash into a tree. When she wakes up in the hospital, she finds her mom by her bedside. Maria is crying, but she quickly composes herself when she sees Lisa awake. The doctor explains that Lisa's injuries are serious, but she'll survive. Lisa looks at her mom and realizes she's never seen her cry, and it makes her question everything. Why is she so scared? What if she never wakes up? Does her mom really love her as much as she says? Over the next few days, Lisa heals, but not without Maria by her side. Her mom stays in the hospital, taking care of her, talking to her, comforting her. For the first time, Lisa sees her mom's love. It's not in the rules or the boundaries, but in the sacrifices and the sleepless nights. The harsh words come back to haunt her. "I hate you, Mom," she whispered, and it echoed in her ears. She realized she'd misunderstood her mom's love. Those rules weren't prison walls, they were acts of love in disguise. As Lisa recovers, she starts writing in a journal, pouring out her thoughts and feelings. In one entry, she writes, "I thought she was my enemy. Turns out she's been my greatest protector all along." Finally, it's time to go home. When they arrive, Lisa notices things differently. The kitchen isn't just a place for chores, it's where her mom made meals with tired hands. The curfew isn't just a boundary, it's her mom's way of making sure she's safe. For the first time, Lisa sees her mom as a human, not just a rule-making machine. She understands that her mom isn't perfect, but she loves her perfectly. Days turn into weeks, and Lisa keeps writing. She apologizes to her mom, promising to try harder. She cuts off her toxic friendships, breaks up with Jake, and focuses on healing. One evening, Lisa and her mom sit together in silence. Then Lisa speaks up. She thanks her mom for everything, for the sacrifices, the worries, the love. She admits she was wrong and she wants to make amends. Maria listens, her eyes filled with tears. She hugs Lisa, and it's the tightest hug she's ever had. She forgives her daughter, promising to do better too. Lisa keeps her promise. She helps around the house without being asked. She studies harder, she talks to her mom more. And slowly, their bond gets stronger. Weeks turn into months, and Lisa graduates high school. When she looks back, she realizes how much she's changed. Standing on the podium, she thanks her mom, her real mom, the one who gave her life and taught her what love truly means. The audience applauds as Lisa and Maria embrace. Years pass, and Lisa grows up. She becomes a successful young woman, but she never forgets the lessons learned. She carries the memory of that fateful night close to her heart, a reminder of her mom's love and sacrifice. Now, whenever she feels overwhelmed, she remembers the silent strength of her mother. Whenever she faces challenges, she recalls the resilience of the woman who raised her. And whenever she feels like giving up, she thinks of the hospital room, the long road to recovery, and the unbreakable bond between a mother and her daughter. So let me ask you, have you ever been like Lisa? Have you ever taken your parents for granted? Share your story in the comments below. You never know whose story you might inspire. If you're here, if you've made it this far, it means you're part of our family. Thank you for watching. Your support keeps us going. And if you want to see more stories like these, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Who knows? You might just learn something about yourself or find a new perspective. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the next story.